Oh, for Pete's sakes. Goodness gracious. All right. One time, Dan says. We've hit something for you one time. And that was you on the wife's phone. Yours. Oh, okay, I got you. I thought, well, she's either doing something nice for him, or he had to take evasive actions. All right. So, obviously, what we're breaking is up there. I just needed to get some room to get to them. Hey, Tony. So that's why you're staring at all the stuff for tonight's prism break, because I already had everything kind of staged and ready to go. So I just said, you know what, I'm going to just going to leave it like that. All right, so here is our owner list for National Treasures. Again, this is the National Treasures break. I've got the list I printed of who's still available for the Prism break, and I was just going to show everybody who's left in that as of when we went live. So give me a second and we'll get to that. This is tonight's National Treasures break list, though. Filler spots. First place gets all the single drivers. Second place gets all the pairs. That's why you see that kind of box that I drew on there. And then here's our filler lineup, our duck race lineup. I know this was kind of a heftier duck race, and I probably rushed a little bit last night to try to get to it, and probably should have just let things marinate a little longer the way they were, and we probably could have got things moving a little better. So might be my fault on that. But anyway, we're here. We're good. So anyways, that's the duck race lineup. And let me bring in our little tablet. We need 8. It's already set to 18. Let's change it to, 49 seconds. Why not? We'll set it. And shuffle them one time. And good luck, everybody. Here we go. Got the ducks off and swimming. 10's out to an early lead. I'm not so sure that's where you want to be. Zorro's in this. We got Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer duck. Lucky 13's out front. Scuba Steve making some waves. It's 7, and then I think it was that duck in the middle was second. 7 and 2. Yeah, 2 with the beak. So duck 7, first place is Joey Kroger. Duck 2, second place, Mike Ciano. Joey Kroger gets all the single drivers, and Mike Ciano will get all the pairs. if everybody can see that. 7-2, Joey and Mike. So congrats, Joey and Mike. And again, I'm going to keep this handy just in case we have any kind of like a team duel or anything like that we need to settle. I mentioned the Prism Mixer. This is the list of what was available as of when we went live. And I've heard my computer ding a couple times since then, so there's probably been a couple claims. But these are the drivers that were still available for tonight's Prism Mixer as of when I went live. Still some good names on there. Bowman, Bubba Wallace, Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane, Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney won last night. William Byron, favorite to win a championship. So lots of good drivers on there. All right. So good luck to everybody. And here we go. Box. It does look like Select is going to release on Wednesday, so after tonight's Prism break, we should be dealing with 2025 Select starting Wednesday. If we get the checklist by Tuesday, I'll go ahead and post a break Tuesday night and pre-fill it, or even more than one if we get the checklist early enough. So Michael McDowell starting things off. White Sparkle. That'll go through the filler to Mike Ciano right off the bat. Tony Breidinger, White Sparkle, goes to Bob Bryce. And a second Michael McDowell. That happens a lot for some reason. Going to Mike Ciano. Another box with no tape on it. That's very interesting. That's now the second time I've seen that. I'll be curious if the next one's like that too. All right, empty box. Joey was first place. You were second place, Mike. You've already got 2 cards. We're 3 cards in, and you own 2 of them already. 13 of 25. Base rides. Cousin Carl Edwards. Going to JR. That'd be wild, Sarah. Yeah, that'd be wild. 19 of 35, Darlington Dreams, Jeff Gordon. That'll go to Robert Rich. Next up, Parker Chase, Treasured Swatches, 21 out of 99. Trying to figure out where I've got Parker Chase located in the list. He actually might be... He might be an unlisted. I think he is unlisted. I'm pretty sure. Because I don't see him on there. So he must be unlisted going to Joey. 12 and 99, Lane Riggs goes to Jake. mixed up. Track Gear, 9 out of 99. Kevin Harvick. We'll go to Troy. Again, shipping's included with the National Treasures break. And obviously we're going to be doing Prism hopefully tonight once it's filled. And then I can ship everything together. If you hit anything in the National Treasures break, I'll be able to ship your stuff right on out the door. 32 of 99, Treasured Swatches, Sheet Metal, 2-color, Christopher Bell. That's going to go to JJ. Nice one, JJ. Who won Duck Race? Joey Kroger was first. Mike Ciano second. Joey Kroger first. Mike Ciano second. 13 out of 25. Colossal. Cole Custer. That is Fire Suit. Cole Custer goes to JR. JR Tipple. Then we got 65 of 99, Harry Gant with the signatures. Nice Skull Bandit. Harry Gant belongs to Jake. Championship Glory signatures, 6 out of 99, Ben Rhodes. That goes to Scott Dixon. Oh boy. Here we go, Dan Owens. Let's do it together. 8 out of 10. Championship Glory Hollow Gold Richard Petty autograph. Man, that's beautiful. He signed that so nice. Because he has got, his signature's gotten a little shaky lately. That's just perfect. Going to Dan Owens. Dan calling his shot tonight. Man, that's nice. Gold to 10. That doesn't suck at all. Sheesh. Nice, Dan. You were due for sure. Very nice. All right, box 2. We got a 101. Did you guys see it? We got a 101 in there. I'm going to go right to it because I don't want to lay it down because it's facing down. So we're just going to go right to it and deal with it first, and then we'll get back to the other two. Let me just separate them carefully. Carl Edwards. White Sparkle. 1 of 1. Boy, that's nice. All right. I see what you're doing, JR. That is nice. Talk about back-to-back, just absolutely filthy cards. When you go Petty Gold Auto and 101 White Sparkle back-to-back, yow. Congrats, JR. That's beautiful. Man, sheesh. Chris Busher goes to Dale Herman. Right letters, wrong driver. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, right? Cole Custer, again, going to JR. Heck yeah, JR. That is nice, man. Now, see, this one's got the tape on it. And what's funny is those came from the three that we opened, or the one that we opened a couple days ago, and these two all came from the same case. And I have the last box from this case also. That is, I've set it aside for our 5th anniversary break already. So it's interesting that two of the 3 did not have tape. This one did. Don't know what's up with that. Guess it doesn't matter. All right, 11 of 13, Dale Inman, Stars and Stripes. Going to Glenn. Very nice. Oh, this is cool. Hendrick 40th. 22 of 25, Rick Hendrick. Rick Hendrick goes to Zach Brenner. That's the man with the plan right there. Taylor Gray, 18 of 25, Timeline Materials. We'll go to Chris Bonnet. And we got 12 of 99, Michael McDowell, Race Used Tires. Going through the filler to Mike Ciano. Another one for Mike. We got a duel. Team duels, Ryan Preece and Josh Berry. Josh Berry is in the filler with Joey Kroger. And Ryan Preece is owned by Dan Owens. So we'll have to do a random between Dan and Joey for that one. Let me open some more 130s real quick. So, yeah, Joey and Dan on the duel. 22 of 99, William Byron, Race Used Sheet Metal. Goes to Sarah. And then we got Jeb Burton's Signatures, 39 of 64. 39 of 64, Jeb Burton. That goes in the filler to Mike Ciano. Yeah, different break, James. This is the NT break. Yep. Oh, I grabbed the wrong size. Going to Mike. Then we got 18 of 99 Fire Suit Signatures, Brandon Jones. That's going to go to Scott Dixon as well. Nice one, Scott. These two boxes have been really solid. Last couple. Thad Moffitt, 6 of 13. That's nice. Stars and Stripes. Nice patch. I don't know if you consider the Stars and Stripes premium patches or just premium patches. I guess it's premium patches, Stars and Stripes edition. Anyway, Thad Moffitt going to Dan Owens. There you go, Dan. Got another one. And boy, do we have a nice one to finish off, too. Nice one to finish things off. 1 out of 15 with the Track Pass Signatures, Dale Jr. That is nice. Dale Jr. will go to Zach Brenner. So congrats, Zach. Really strong 2 boxes. Really strong. So don't forget, Prism, the mixer is up. I showed this list earlier, but these were the drivers that were available as of when we started this break. So jump over there. Let's fill that one and get this Prism break rocking and rolling as well. I will do the duel here in just a moment. I'm going to hit you guys with a quick recap. Our relics looked like this. William Byron to 99. McDowell to 99. To 25, Taylor Gray Timeline. Out of 99, C. Bell with the 2-color sheet metal. Kevin Harvick to 99. Lane Riggs to 99. And Parker Chase out of 99. The base cards, 40th anniversary to 35, Rick Hendrick. Dale Inman to 13. Jeff Gordon out of 35, Darlington Dreams. And Carl Edwards out of 25, Rides. Autographs, basically in reverse order. Out of 15, Dale Jr. Thad Moffitt out of 13. Brandon Jones to 99. Jeb Burton out of 64. Harry Gant to 99. Ben Rhodes to 99. And out of 25, Cole Custer. And then on the stands, 2 really, really nice cards. Richard Petty, 8 out of 10, Hollow Gold, Championship Glory Signatures. And then Carl Edwards, White Sparkle, Throwback 101 Auto. So congrats again to Dan and JR with those 2. Super nice hits. And then we've got this duel to take care of, which is Josh Berry and Ryan Preece. Josh Berry is Joey Kroger through the filler. And Ryan Preece is Dan Owens. Been chasing that. Oh, yeah, you were late getting here, Scott. Yeah. Yeah, you doubled up. But, yeah, really good 2 boxes of NT. So, I'm just waiting on this thing to do whatever it's doing. You can see that's where we were at before. No, that's not. we go. So I need Josh Berry, Ryan Preece. Josh Berry, Ryan Preece. I'm surprised it let me do Preece. Usually it doesn't like his name. So, just like always, 5 times. Winner will be at the top. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5, that'll go to Ryan Preece, which is one of the two. Ryan Preece is Dan Owens. So congrats, Dan, on the duel as well. So yeah, that's all I got for this one. Again, appreciate everybody's patience with it. I know it didn't fill super fast, but I think part of that's because everybody was really tuned into watching the race last night, probably. And, and it was late. So, I'm not super surprised that it took us a little bit. So, no big deal there. As I mentioned, jump over and grab your prism spots. We'll get that going. Once it's filled, we'll break it tonight. So, if you hit in this, you were going to ship prism. Yes, correct, Sarah. Yeah, if you hit from National Treasures, your shipping was included in the NT break, and I'll take the time to get everything sorted and make sure that we ship whatever you have from Prism tonight as well. So that's all I got for this one. Hopefully see you guys in a little bit on Prism, and until then, we'll see you next time.